Hi everybody, welcome back to Sid Modern Life, episode 119 with me, Sid, and we're just here getting a few things together, but I just spotted something disturbing. We're nearly out of spuds. We need to go and turn those back on again. Yeah, so that needs fixing. But first things first, let me sleep, because things I've been over and collected a few bits and pieces. I would like to get some more fertilizer here while I'm at it. How many have we got there? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be enough. And I've got the grafter. So let us head over to the farmland area for starters, and got Spaz out there. And we need to turn this on. And on. And on. And that should be that. The wheat is okay at the moment. So let's head back over here. I really should put a teleporter in over here. I'll get around to it eventually. So we left it last episode with a couple of things. One, we just finished the chestnut farm, which we're going to squeeze for mulch. There are easier ways of getting mulch, but I wanted to do it that way. We also got this going, and if I can find my forestry... Before we go and graft the trees, let's do what I wanted to do over here. Oh, and I traded with some villagers, obviously, to get those things. So while I was there, I opened up most of the villagers we put into storage. So I want to, well, first things first, I want you out, and I want you out. And I want to come out here. They get... Oh, hang on. That is not going to work very well. I want to put that there, and I will put you here, and then we can get those. Nice thing about this is it doesn't forget what it was. It's, you know, it's all there. So we got the chestnuts, we got all this, we got the water, and everything's working hunky-dory and fine. However, what I would like to do, block. Let me use... You know what? I've got a crate full of blocks here. And we shall place this. No, actually no. No. Right, we're going to put this right down. Oh, come on. Get your head in gear. This is not working. Right, and that's not in the right place. Okay, I'll put you there. We'll stick you there. We'll pop you out, and we are going to just come in and go plop like that, and that should start picking up the chestnuts as they come out. All 10 of them. Of course, this is... I've not been going for a, you know, like hell for leather since we did that, since we were last on here. So there we go. There's our fertilizer. It's gone in, and obviously this is filling up, so the hopper will fill up there. That will keep that full of fertilizer, and this should run for a good time before that chest is full. Now we can't use that right now. That's not a problem. I did pick up some white poplar. I got some teak pollen from one of the guys, one of the village testificates, the villagers, and oops, and I just fired my bow for no reason whatsoever. Let me get that, and we shall place those on my head, and let's go and have a look at the trees, because we never got a chance to harvest them last time, and there should be plenty of mutation. There's one, there's another. Oh, that's a sequoia already. That's what we're after. Okay. Not quite what we're after there. Find me, there's another one. Anything else? Anything? There's some over there. I can see them. I just don't know how to get to them. Tell you, the life of an arborist is not an easy one. Yeah, well, we'll leave that. It's not like we haven't got plenty to choose from. We've got loads of mutation going on all over these trees. There's another, a bit more, a bit more. There's a couple more, which we shall. Oh, hang on! I see one there. You see, the bees don't actually have much in the way of, you know, any sympathy for us beekeepers. They just do what they're doing. They don't care that we can't get where they get there. Very selfish little bees, really. But it doesn't matter because we're getting there. I think we only needed about 2, which we've got already, but I might as well do the whole trees now before we have them down, because these are done with, I think, once we've got the trees we want. I know the cherry trees are already done, to be honest. Let me in. Gimme. I don't really need that one, but again, waste not, want not. Let me get us a bit of this and a little bit of that. So yeah, a thoroughly gripping episode. I'm going to do a lot of grafting. No, I'm not. I'm going to break now, and I shall come back once I have finished. Oops. Going through all these trees to find the good stuff. So, see you in a moment. Alright, well, I picked up a cherry. We've done that. Pardon me. We didn't get as many plum saplings as I would have liked. In fact, we have a whole one. We should have, however, in one of our bags, we got in a couple of our bags, we've got a plum sapling. We have got sequoia. We've got yellow Moranti, we've got white poplar, and then we've got these teak pollens, which I need to look at how we do it. And we've got sugar maple as well, which we've not played with. So what can we do next? Let's have a look. What have we not got? We've got sweet chestnut, we've got we've got lemon, we've got plum, we've got sugar maple, we've got mundane larch, we have got the bulk pine, we've got teak. I think I've got teak already. Have I? I haven't got those to hand anyway, I don't think. Ippy, kapok, myrtle ebony, we've got those already. White poplar for the zebra wood. Come on, just give me acacia and jungle. Haven't got those to hand. Just wondering what to grow next. White willow, I mean, that I would like, and it's just apple oak and silver birch. And then you get the white poplar. Be interesting to see what they look like anyway. Let me grab, have I got any well, apple oak and silver birch we can get from over there. That's not a problem. They're just trees. Right, let's have a look at the white poplar. We need to analyse that because I don't know much about it. So one by one, okay. And that is a 3x3, isn't it? Yep. That's a 1x1 and that's a 2x2. So we shall, well, let's have a look. I'm curious to know what these look like compared to, say, the white poplars I built. Mine are better. However, because I don't want to, well, I can always buy more, can't I? It's not a problem. And they are different anyway. Okay. It doesn't matter. We'll get some more of these. And then chop that down. What do you look like when you're kind of a yellow, pale green? Okay, that's fine. And we shall then, we'll pop those away. And we're going to have a look at the plum sapling. The plum sapling I'm interested in because, well, I don't know what it looks like. And that gives you a plum, which gives you a half heart. Wow. I better graft some of those. And grab those out. Oops. Okay. Alright, we haven't got a huge amount of life left on that, but we have got the plum now, so that's good. They're going to have to preserve that grafter though. That I can get, again, that's not a major issue. Alright, let's have a look at the, oh god, at the wood. Oh, it's plum coloured, what a surprise. And it's got a very pale purple colour, which is nice. This was a 2x2, the yellow Moranti now. I think, is that ebony? Mahogany wood, that was it, yes, not ebony, mahogany. Nice big tree as well. I've got enough to grow another one of those, so I'm not going to bother grafting the leaves. Okay, but we'll grab the mahogany. I did actually have to buy some mahogany, and of course, for anybody who was a fan of Yogg's Cast in the days gone by, Shin's Farm with mahogany and Sips and Shin with mahogany doors. One of the probably one of the older jokes in modern Minecraft, actually. Been around a while. What do you actually... Well, that's plum. Hang on. Yeah, a very dark mahogany colour, which is somewhat unsurprising, really. Let me quickly sleep up here. And I'm going to go for the white willow, I think, on both of these plots of bees. Just because I need to think about what we're going to do with... There's some tricks with jungle wood, or jungle trees. And these trees like this, because they're too tall. But of course, I have a slight additional problem that I've... Right, so there we go. You get a lot of wood from one of those. Right, let's have a look at the sequoia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to use the rest of the grafter on this one, I think. And you bone meal the middle one, as I recall. There you, wow. Nice tree. That's a biggie. It's going to take me a while to chop that down as well. Oh dear. Okay. I need to get 9 at least. That's 12 already. I'll just wear this out. We'll chop this down and we shall... and then go about doing some other stuff. Oh, there we go. That's enough. What did we get? 26. That's more than adequate. So... This is a lovely, it's actually a very nice plant colour. I quite like the look of that. And that's what, to me, the tree breeding side of thing of forestry is. It's all about the variation in building materials and giving me more choices. So right now, this is all about me chopping down a very, very large tree. So I will be back in a moment. Alright, we got a fairly serious amount of wood out of that. Let me chuck some of these. I didn't want to throw that in there, damn it. Oh well, we'll get them back. They're not a million miles away. But we've got popular, we've got the plum, we've got obviously mahogany, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a bit stacks of sequoia. that is not a bad return. Now there is a problem here, a minor problem, and it's not even a problem in the word with a capital P. It's just a thing that is, and that is that these big trees take a hell of a lot of chopping down, and that just took me a lot longer than I think is a reason. A reasonable. I think that took a lot longer than is reasonable for a tree. I just want to check how this farm's going now. 16. Wow, it's really hammering. I'm beginning to think that might not be the best use of things, but there is a solution to our problem, and it exists without having to install vein miner. I'll add this is the key. I'm going to just have a few of these oaks and birches down so I can get the white willow growing in the background. But the solution is quite simple. It's in Britannia, and it is the tree. I think it's a tree capitator. I'll have to double check the actual naming of it. But it's basically Britannia. It is. Where are you? I'll spot it. It's fairly obvious when you see it. We go. The Terra truncator. We need some terra steel, some living wood, and some glowstone, and basically it's a tree capitation. People have kept telling me to make a terra shatterer as well, and I may. Is the long and short of it. I haven't really. I've never really. Oh, hang on. I've never really had much of a use for that level of mining, and I will be honest with you, I find them annoying because they lack fine control. But if you want to shift a lot of... Wow. If you want to shift a lot of ground quickly, they can be invaluable. How are we doing? We've got 4 and 4. I need more than that, and I haven't got a grafter. I could just... You know what? I'll go and grab them. It's quicker. Let me do that, and then I will see you over at the Britannia land. I just wandered through here and heard this what can only be described as a noise. There appears to be 1 or 2 Animania rabbits that have bred are very much like rabbits. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, hello. Oh well. They may have to be captured and exterminated. I mean, controlled. Anyway, I was only going across here to wander across to get there's a little bit of mana in this system, so because I haven't used so I thought we'd get the necessary ingredients for making mana steel here, which there we go, that's all that. So now all we need to do is go back to Britannia land, and I think we shall we'll probably walk actually, because the waste, I'm never sure this teleportation seems much more stable than you got in, didn't you? A suggestion, by the way, has been made to put a villager in here to farm these carrots, and that is not a bad idea. The only thing is we'd obviously have to keep the zombies out, because they would all want to, you know, eat him. I don't know whether it would actually work, whether the villager would plant into the spots once the pigs had eaten, but it's worth a try. I mean, in all seriousness, we haven't got anything better to do with it. Let me get these. Now, if I remember rightly, it's 1, 2, 3. A whole load of mana. around. Yeah. And then obviously over here we should have a whole load of that stuff as well, which is all actually... Right, I need 6 more of those. Back in a mo. Alright, got the makings of the first one. So that should be, I think, that. No? Terra Truncator. 4. Damn it. Alright, I can do it. I've still got enough. There's another one. I just need to go and get the materials for... Because you require 4 as well, don't you? Yes, you do. Alright, not a problem. 1 Terra Truncator. Now I should have, I think over here, probably I've got that, I've got another one of those. All I need to do therefore is miss. Okay. And that. There we go. That will sort us. Okay. Got these 3 to do, and we can be right back in a second. Alright, and there we go. So we're going to make a mana tablet, which was what the extra pearl was for. We're going to take 2 of them, and we're going to take that, and that's going to give us a Terra Shatterer rank D, which is, not to put too fine a point on it, poo. Yeah, they're rubbish. Oh, hello. So what we need to do, and there isn't, one thing I never thought of when I built this system was giving myself easy access to the other side of this. So let's, because this is now, or did I redundant this? I can't, no, I thought I was talking about redundanting this, wasn't I? Oh, I can't remember. Let's just zoom this way. The track is largely obsolete, and I think no, we didn't actually. Still doing its thing. Okay, well that's fine. I did wonder about just doing it directly into the system. Now this, you can see that's running absolutely fine. Those are full. This should therefore be largely full. And if we come right up to the top here, we should find that we have got not full pools, because, you know, we're using this mana. But if we get our Terra Shatterer and chuck it in there, it should, hang on, do I need my, I think I do, don't I? Come on. Why are you not bloody doing? This is weird. These are not playing ball. Why are they not playing ball? And that is not changing its binding. Intriguing. How very peculiar. Wow. No, that didn't help. I don't think I've ever come across this before. This is a really, really weird one. I don't know what, I mean, I could make, let's make another living wand. Just out of grey. Just see whether, I don't know why. Is that one? Something has broken it. Okay. That should start, yep, eating the mana. We'll stick a full pull. We'll stick a full pull in it. I've used a fair bit for the Terra Steel actually. This is why these are empty at this side. So we'll take a full pull and see what we get. But there's so many pulls. The more pulls you put in, the more the thing will excavate. In fact, if we let me just put that and that away and go and get. I think this will give us the information we wish if we can find it. Terra Shatterer. So you can't give mana back. It's not storage. Blah blah blah. Ranks D, C, B, A, S, SS with D being the default. Increases, so from D to C it requires just a few seconds of exposition to a mana pool. To go from C to B, a full mana pool is required. The cost increased by tenfold per rank on all the way to SS. Blah blah blah. Right click, when the tool is active it enables it to break blocks in an extended area. At C it's a small column which increases to a square. At B that gets larger through the ranks. It notes that the rank D tool does not have the ability blah blah blah. And it consumes mana and it does stuff. All in all, it is a pretty cool. That should be, I think. Are you a B? Yeah. So you've gone up one rank. Let's. Oh, I don't know what I need to do. Let me stick a few more pools of mana into this, and I will. That one and that one, perhaps. And that one, yeah. Okay, I shall be back with you in a moment. Alright, well, we've taken this 6 pulls, has taken us almost, just under 2/3 of the way to A. I'm not going to work all the way to A at this stage. That would be somewhat ludicrous. Now, obviously, we have this. This is, you know, fine and dandy. It does its job and it's fine. Now if I, oops, no. That's a hammer. So, yeah, at rank B, actually not that brilliant, but that's fine. Let's go and have a look at the Terra Truncator, however. And having the Terra Shatterer at rank B does actually answer one small problem for me. Oh, hello. Hang on, let me just run down here and have a quick snoozle. And that is that one of the mods that hasn't updated is hammers. So obviously if we don't get hammers updated, then that is always an option. Let's just go out and deal with any chuckleheads we've got hiding out here, shall we? There's one chuckle. Oops. Hello. Stupid Enderman. Alright, what else we got? Oh, hello. I can shoot around corners, can you? Oh, hello. There's creeper. There's like a smorgasbord of mobs down here. Not quite. There we go. He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Spoda. Way too short. Dad. Well, would be. If I could hit him. My aim is a little bit off. Anything else out here needs a bit of personal attention, maybe? Anybody? Oh, hello. You're in a cave, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right, so we've got this. And the reason I wanted this was really for the big trees, but it will work for any tree. Let's go and take out one of these. These, what they're called, eucalyptus. Problem solved. And it's durability free as well, which is quite nice. Now, there's only one other thing I wanted to ask or see about, and let's go head over to Alexandria and see whether we can enchant these things. And then we'll probably call it an episode. I had wanted to do so much more. I want to actually do some work in the vault, and yeah, I got distracted somewhat. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, so first things first, let me you've got sharpness. So if I were to come in here and have a look, these books, I've got so many books it's untrue. So let's have a look. We'll have efficiency 4. Let me have a, I'll take from these rather than mending is no point. Sharpness 3, yeah. I need an efficiency. Oh, let's take on breaking. That should reduce the amount of mana they use. We'll just chuck some of this back. Get rid of you, all of that, and those. So I've got unbreaking, I've got efficiency 4. There should be more efficiency 4 books in this lot. Smite, roasting, breaking, reading. Let me just sort these out and I shall be back with you in a second. Alright, last bits of the thing. So Terra Shatterer with efficiency 5. Yeah, we can do that. And we can also give it unbreaking. Yes, we can. That should reduce the mana usage. Oops, and we need an anvil. Damn it. Just so happens, it was prepared. And then we've got Terra Truncator with, let's start off with efficiency 5. And then unbreaking 3. Oops, wrong way around. And it costs 6. Okay, I need to eat some XP. That and that. So 9 damage, efficiency, and unbreaking. Excellent. Let's now add sharpness to it, which is going to cost 13. It will take the damage to 12, which is actually better than that. Although obviously it's slower. Okay. No, that's in. Oops. That one. Never going to go without your experience. Right, so you with sharpness takes you to 12 attack damage. And then we shall add, what do we want next? Looting. All the way around. No. Looting is not optional. Okay, life leech. No. And experience boost, 27 levels. Yeah, alright. That is not a problem. Once I've got a little bit more experience. So hang on, that is looting. Oh, hang on. No, looting goes on that. That's right. Not looting, fortune we want on that, don't we? Okay, that's fine. We can do that. We still need more levels. It's a shame you can't get these in different denominations of chunk, if you like, because that's a little bit tedious. It's life leech, no experience boost. There you go. So that's going to be there. I'll just go and get a let me go and put the looting book back. Life leech can go back. I think that was over here. It was the only one I've got. There's another one in the system, and we'll go and grab a fortune 3 book. There's no point having fortune on a axe, but there is obviously point in having fortune on a terror. So 13 levels. Okay, because then we can basically replace you with, we can use that as our 13 level. Bloody hell. Give me more. There we go. 13 levels. Fortune, terror shatter, and then we've got this fella here now. We'll keep you, and we shall place you away, and let's go and see if we can't find something to kill. You are not a challenge. Right, because you are now doing 12 damage, which is respectable. That's a double. Come on. The nice thing of having flight, of course, now is that if I get into trouble, I can just jump out of the area. Again, you see this fella here, he's got 10 damage, so this is just going to kill him outright without any problem. Now, magma cube, let's have a... Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, there really isn't a lot of point spamming attacks, is there, in this right now? So, he says. Spamming the attack. Let's go and say hi to these creepers. I wonder what will happen if I can get a crit. Let's try for a critical on something. Husk. That should do the trick. Oh, stupid magma slime over there. Right, ready, and... Wow. Almost one shot. So, yeah, it's got a lot of advantages, which... This is probably... a foolish. I mean, pretty much. Yeah, if you don't spam, if you remember not to do the spam clicking, it is pretty much a 2-shot kill. Let's just try that against this. Oh, I can't. So 3 on those. Come hither. Wow, didn't charge that, obviously. Let me try that again properly. Find me a... You're not... Yeah, I like that. That could be my weapon of choice, one of my weapons of choice. Anyway, I think on that note, we shall... Oh, I've been made hungry by Mr. Husker there. So let me... I think on that note, we shall call it an episode. And... yeah, a successful episode at that. with a few bits and pieces. So I think, let me have a look. That can go in, that can go in, that can come down, that. I want that to go in there, but it's fortune and fortune. The Elementium one's nice though. Ah man, difficult. My toolbox isn't big enough. That's the problem. Alright, that's fine. Stick that in there. Oops, and that goes away. And yeah, that's. Oh, that's. Yeah, no, that's fine because I'll. Yeah, no, that's fine. Ignore me. Anyway, until next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.